Hello and welcome guys, SimCity4 again, episode 2. My name is BigBlueRobot. We are back with Blueville. Let's jump right into it. Apparently we have 115 people now. This is a cool stat to see. We have a lot of unemployment, assuming that at least 50% are adults. Safe to assume. Oh, never mind. There's a lot of factory jobs. Oh well, let's jump into things. We got a good rating, but we should start making some money, really. So I don't know. How do you do that? More jobs, I guess? More people and then more jobs. That'll be the order we're going to do things in. But let's get rolling here. I'm glad I muted notifications because I've already gotten one. But you guys can't hear that. So nothing's building here. Alright, there we go. We are loaded in. It was strange. I wasn't getting much movement. Maybe there's an error on my part. Oh, I can see people at the school. Oh, they're playing like tetherball and I don't know. Now they disappeared, even though we're on pause. They shouldn't be moving. I think we're paused. Yeah, we're paused in the top left corner. So let's get building some things, you know. We have this industrial and commercial sections. I'm thinking we need to expand neighborhoods. So I'm thinking we put another commercial here, so we get some businesses and such, and then build another neighborhood in this area. I think that'll work well for now. So let's get building here if I remember how. There we go. So commercial it is, and 20, 50, 10 per square. We'll go medium. This isn't our first zone, so... Oh, we could build perfectly around the water tower too. I didn't realize we could do it like that. Alright, so we only want one kind of subsection like that. We'll get some roads going. We are paused, so I'm not too concerned about powering it at the moment. Let's connect some roads. Looks like those auto-connect. There we have it. But we have this water tower here. It shouldn't make too much of a difference. But yeah. Actually, we should fill this area with parks eventually. We'll get to that. Where's my pipes and such? Pipes and electric. Power lines. I'm assuming they're probably powered because they're not exactly complaining about power at the moment. But I do want to make sure they're piped off. I'm not quite sure. I wonder what the difference between this dark blue and light blue is. Oh, that's houses and businesses already using water. Okay, so that explains a lot. I don't know if that's watered. Does that mean they don't have water? I'll pipe it up just to make sure. Yeah, I don't think that business was watered. We'll pipe here in case we want businesses there. We'll kind of connect those off. Maybe a little this way, but we're definitely gonna want to be expanding that way. But yeah. We'll probably be expanding that way and this way. But back to electric. It would appear they're connected. I think how it works is if you connect it to these, all adjacent kind of areas are powered. I'm assuming that's how it works for now. Let's get some residential here. So we're gonna make this like a special neighborhood. We're gonna go medium density. We're gonna do one. I don't like the side streets like that, but oh well. Oh wait, hold on. No, sir. No, I don't want that. D-zone. Okay, so we'll do this just like one square at a time, or like a couple squares at a time, because I want to make it maybe 3. Actually, hold on, is there a way to flatten this land? I mean, it auto-flat. Oh, yes. Okay. So, level terrain. Is that really leveling though? I guess it is. So we want to level out this terrain. It is costing us quite a bit of money, but it'll keep our areas from looking kind of weird. So it's kind of raising some areas and lowering some areas. I guess I really should have done this before I built all those sections and stuff. Alright, so let's re-road this. Not much change there, I'd say. But we're going to have to rezone. So we're going to want medium. I didn't want that road there. There we go. Oh, nope, that was high. We're gonna want medium. No building roads. I don't want it to auto-build roads because I kind of want to make this a set section. And actually, hold on, maybe we should D-zone this kind of center because we're assuming I'm going to have maybe a street here. And I don't know, we'll put like trees and stuff in that center. We want to make our city look cool. I don't really want to, we don't want to let that decide everything. So we're going to have some pretty weird street layouts here. Not to connect that. There we go. Is that connected? It is now. There we go. Alright, so we have that nice little neighborhood here. But we're going to need a second one on this side. And then I think if I do that, and then we're going to put something here. I don't know if they're going to be community parks or what. But that's how I'm going to plan it for the time being. Let's go ahead and connect these roads. That's not as flat as I once thought, but oh well. So we get the medium going. This will only be too wide, which kind of bothers me and makes me want to fix the other side. So let's de-zone this. How do we want to do this? I think we'll de-zone this part. We'll scrap that plan for the little courtyard kind of type of thing. And we're going to have to re-road this and demolish these. And now we could definitely fit some kind of bigger park area, which is nice. Once I remember how to build that. There we go, build parks. Okay. So we could fit like a 2x5 thing if there's some weird sized... Oh, these are huge things. These are like downtown things. Marinas, a minor league stadium, opera house. Okay, so those are future things. How big is... Ooh, okay, so that's not going to fit. Softball field would be nice, but also doesn't fit. I'm a fan of softball. Close enough to baseball. Soccer we already have. A large park green, a large flower garden, a medium plaza. Okay, so we can't center it. Is there a way to rotate? Yes there is. I want it facing over this way, you know, kind of like that street there. But it's not apparent you can do that. Oh well, so we'll just build that. And then we have 3 spaces here we could do something with. What else is there? A skateboard park. We did want one of those. Yeah, I think that'll be a good spot. I think that's very cool. Alright, so that kind of works out. And one more little area. Skateboard park, a medium playground. Probably a playground, right? For this neighborhood. Alright, we're going to want a playground here. Medium, that fits perfect. So it's got a couple slides, if I do see correctly. Slide, slide, swings, swings, another weird slide. So yeah, and this is it's a pretty cool area. Okay, so those should be good. You're seeing the streetlights have light. So we're going to go ahead and let this play, I think. We'll see how it works out. Is that an ambulance? Yeah, it is. Let's see if we can... No, we can't select individual cars. But, we can name our playgrounds and stuff. You see a cement truck. Alright, so we have businesses and such going. The Philippine building. But, is that a moving car? Oh! That was quick. Like a whole batch of construction at once. I guess I don't know. Maybe they only build in the daytime. But this is a really cool plaza area. It's very nice to see. This'll be our little our suburb area. If we kind of plan it out, this could be the suburbs and maybe the cities over here. You got some maybe like skyscrapers along the coast, and you have beaches on the coast. You know, kind of planning it like that. That'll be like our future maybe. It may change. I do want beaches. I know that much. But are businesses afraid to build on this land right now? So this is a medium wealth commercial office with a parking lot and then our water tower. So I'm afraid to flatten this because I think that'll ruin businesses. But it's very nice. We're seeing people move in now. Got these somewhat fancier homes there. They're wider, except this one's on stilts. I guess we didn't flatten enough. But yes, we are seeing people move in. And people at the playgrounds and such. Roads in Blueville. Glad to see you appreciate the benefits of roads over streets. I love the smell of asphalt in the morning, but I have to object to your tendency to turn so many otherwise quiet streets over to car traffic. Local neighborhoods object to the increase in faster traffic, and I'm sure your finance advisor is none too pleased with the extra maintenance costs roads incur. Advice is to use roads only when traffic levels require them, and give back the streets to the Sims. What is this? No road connection. You're quite full of shit. I don't see how that's at all possible that you don't have a road connection. But we'll be happy to kind of flatten this land over here. So let's pause. Because this person has a problem with how we're running our city here. Should we kick them out? So let's lower this land apparently, because I think that's the issue here. Oh shit, we just kicked a bunch of people out of our houses here. So let's level. I don't want to kick people out. That's not what I want. But let's take a look at that streets. So we were using roads, one-way roads, avenues, not as expensive, but allow more traffic. Streets, that's the problem. We are using roads and not streets. So these areas here, they need roads instead. So hold on, we're going to go through a whole overhaul of all, what's the word I'm looking for, residential areas, and we're going to build streets instead of roads. I know we're losing a lot of money on costs here, but I think it's a good idea. Yeah, see, what it auto-builds in those neighborhoods are streets and not roads. So that's I'm glad we saw that, because we weren't playing the correct way. I mean, if they were higher, like if there were a bunch of apartments and such, then I could totally see us needing roads instead of streets. But I mean, the traffic isn't too high, and I totally see why they were complaining, supposedly, about that. We forgot to demolish the... No, that's the business area. I'm leaving that. Almost made the mistake of demolishing. I did that wrong. Whatever. We'll just go over this. So I don't give a food. I'm not bothering. I'm self-censoring that, so I don't have to edit that in later. And let's go back to doing this. And that. So I think they should be happy now, although this looks ugly as all shit. No. Why are you... There we go. So let's get rid of that, and we're going to once I remember where it is. Streets. So we wasted definitely a lot of money going over and doing that again. But hopefully they're happy. We're going to want roads here because they're kind of higher industrial areas. These factories and stuff, these businesses need trucks going in and out, including these commercial areas. And we need to rezone over here. Maybe one plot at a time. Maybe that's the mistake. Oh, someone's already living there. Maybe that's the mistake we were making. Instead of just clicking and dragging, we want kind of individual houses. It makes the neighborhood look a little better. Because you see, these take up two plots. They could totally be two houses, one on each side of that street. Hang on, let me investigate. Is this the same house? Yeah, it's just, these are the same houses. They just have huge yards and such. We'll take a look, but these are going to be pretty big businesses, although that shouldn't be a business. Let's dezone that. No one's going to, they can't access the street from there, so we're going to want to get rid of that. It doesn't look like anyone's going to want that, so we'll make that a park. And I don't really know how long we've been going, but I'm kind of just going to push this to when the hour ends, just to be, you know, rewards and business deals. Maybe we should strike up some business deals, but these are cool. signs and stuff. Oh, I saw a mall. Should maybe build a mall. What's something they need over here that's like a one-by-one thing? Definitely not a high school. We will need one of those eventually. Art museums, libraries, maybe a small police kiosk over here? That wouldn't be too bad. Kind of patrol the area. Did I just put that in the wrong spot? I might have put that in the wrong spot. Is there a small firehouse? Doesn't really fit like that. We already clicked on that. Is there a small medical clinic? No, it's a 2-space. So I guess we're stuck with putting a park there. Now we have a playground, and that looks like a garden. So we'll get another garden. Nope, that's too big. Where was it? Yeah, mediums are always 2x2, I guess. So we're gonna want to increase to small flower garden. I'm silent because I just realized all these people just moved out. I'm pretty sure. So we just made a mistake. There we go. Oh well. Suck it up. Find a new city to live in. We don't want you here anyways. Not really. Let's be more careful there. I don't know if that lowers our rating or anything. But let's go ahead and play because we haven't done that in a while. Roads rule. Is this the same thing we just read? Yeah, we read that, so we can dismiss that. Deselect. You know what? Let's get rid of that. Nope, not the whole thing. These are individual sims and stuff. What is this? Oh, interesting. Okay. How do I... What the hell? What is this? Oh, you know what? That's really cool. We're going to definitely use that in the future. Oh, it's just like calling in natural disaster. We only want a day from now on. I'm getting sick and tired of the day-night cycle. Not wanting to do that. No, thank you. Okay, so we haven't explored building style control. So style selection, data views, baked building reveal heats on from Mayor. Mayor, I don't know if you're hoarding all the water for your 900-acre pool and blue whale fountains, but the rest of the city's not getting much. So apparently we're not getting enough water. Let's fix that. That is not a good concern to have. You are not water. Yes, you are. You are water. Water tower that produces 2,400 cubic meters per month. I believe that's cubic meters. And that's 20,000 per month. But I believe that has to be near water. We'll check it out. See, I thought this had to be near water. Oh well. But we're definitely going to want to build. These are residential. We don't want to build by those. Maybe by the industrial, but that might, I don't know. Maybe pollute our water. We'll get 2 of these going though. We'll see what happens. Those are major producers of water, and then we're going to want to connect our existing pipeline to it. Oops, that was an error. I can't delete it that easily apparently. But nope, not what I wanted. And that looks kind of out of place. So let's get rid of that. Go back to overview. Look at our rating. Our rating is skyrocketing. Check your systems. Okay. Oh, okay, so this gives us a little map. So, ooh, shit, they're on water? Is that how that is? I mean, you have pipes running in weird sections, though. Okay, so let's pause. And I don't think they're well watered enough. I think it's the problem at the moment. What the hell? Like, why can't you? There we go. But I guess your coverage isn't reaching there is the problem? There we go. It was just a bad connection over there. I'm an idiot. Okay, so that should fix the problem, I'm hoping. Let's close this for now. No, we want the ticker going at the bottom. So, think we can close that. If it comes back up, Mayor Rock, according to City Blocks, you're almost a local deity in this part of Blueville, Mayor. Whatever you're doing it right. We're going to be strikingly satisfied Sims. Perhaps you should pattern all your city decisions in the district. But I'm afraid it's not that easy. So what are you trying to say? Whatever you're doing it right. We're going to be strikingly satisfied Sims, perhaps. Okay, so that's just a compliment, I think. I thought it was telling me to fix something. Today's power pole. Lights on, everybody's home. Looks like you'll keep eating off of your crystal dishware for the time being. Power plants are up to the job on all city power. Alright, so that's a good thing. We're cut up on power, water every which way. Liquid assets pooled. Well, tickle my aquifer. There's enough water for every rooftop garden, a basement, bean, field, and all of Blueville. So that's good. Oh shit, I closed the wrong one. But it appears we're out of news. So that's good to see. No bad or good. Advisor panel. So you are my city planner. Let's take a look. You don't have anything to say. You don't have anything to say. So I guess these are the news producers. So, alright. So let's take a look at the other things. Our graphs. Our rating is, I mean, we hit our high points. There really is nowhere to go but down. I understand that. Can't really improve. We are losing money monthly. What's taking up a lot? Health and education, but those are two very important things. Maybe we could lower hospital funding. Yeah, we only have 12 patients. Okay, so let's have our... Apparently we can't get that exact. Okay, 510. That's close enough to half. And maybe half our ambulance funding. God, the sensitivity is so bad on that. Alright, close enough. But that's a big chunk of our stuff there. We already lowered our funding for our school. What else is high? Utilities is high, but that kind of comes with it. What can we do to raise our income? We could raise taxes, is what we can do. So, what's, I can't really move this, we'll accept that for now. What's bringing in a major amount of taxes? Commercial isn't bringing in too much taxes. Should we maybe raise taxes, maybe 1%? Low wealth, sure, you're going up 0.5%, as well as medium and high. No, high wealth is going up to 4%. They're high wealth. They could handle it. So what are CS and CO? Oh, commercial, office, and service. Okay, so services will go up just 0.7%, and offices will go up a whole percent. Not that I think they totally raised like $1 total. No, $2 because it was originally $9. Now it's $11. So, ooh, amazing. Alright, but we're definitely going to start to bring in some income, basically. So we're going to need more industrial, commercial, and so on sections. But no one's building here. What the hell? Customers low, crime rate low. So are you not building there? Oh, no, we're on play. Are you not building there because there's not enough people in that area? Like, I know the Philippine building built there. Is that just how it works? Do you not want to build there? Alright, let's build, we got 4 minutes left. Let's build one last section of commercial, high density development, towering office buildings, bonus development to mid-size office. I think that's what we really want. So let's kind of build 4 businesses if they accept it. Maybe 2 here. We don't want really any there. Maybe, oh, we can't build here. And I don't want to flatten it in case it destroys the road. Whoa, crap, god damn it. And I can't undo that. I accidentally clicked. Oh, I got a D-zone first. Alright, that fixes that. I can't believe I did that. Oh well, we'll make smaller properties now. What in the hell? Did you seriously just take this whole effing area to yourself? You jerk. We're taking your land. The city is taking your land, sir. Oh, jeez. Okay, so hang on. We're gonna need to de-zone these because I want individual properties here. So we'll go medium density and individual properties one at a time. So we kind of want that. We don't want jerks like these. I'm sorry, sir, we're also de-zoning you. We don't like your kind in our city. It's just how it works here. Welcome to Blueville, now get the hell out of here. So, there we go. Forget it, we'll put businesses here. People want, I don't know, gas stations, grocery stores, things close to them, you know? You want businesses close to your house, but not too close that it's creating a lot of traffic. But I think that'll be good for now. And hopefully that'll raise our income. Hang on, let's fast forward a little bit. Hopefully they build. We want to at least see that one last time before we start. But it appears they're just not moving in. Is commercial demand just not here? I just don't know what to say. Oh, okay, we're getting some residential building being done. Why did that just... Don't frickin' tell me you're building a huge property again. What the hell? Please do not, please do not, please do not. You pieces of shit. Did they seriously just build one of those huge plots of land? I think someone did it on that side too. Two-story house, two-story house. So I think we're thinking too small with these properties is the problem. Okay, so you're fine and you're fine, but this motherfucker, he just builds a 6-plot land? Alright, I guess I gotta live with it. It happens. But I think that'll be about it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. In the comments, I'd like you to leave names for me to name businesses. Whether it be a park, a hospital, give me a name to name it. I will name it. I will put your idea into the game. But, catch you guys next time. Take care.